We're glad you're here today. Nice work. And I see King Pie. I do see you here. Let me give you that point for being here, buddy. Okay. So today is Wednesday, December 1st. It's the first day of December. I am excited for it to be December because we have a lot of fun holidays and the weather might get a little bit nicer. So hopefully we have a great first day of December. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go over our homework. We're gonna review the homework, which was page 28, okay? Then I have a video, which we've already watched, but it'll be a fun review. And then we are going to do lesson 7, okay? So go ahead and pull out your worksheets. Your worksheets that look like this, page 28 and page 29. Okay, this was your homework, so it should already be done. This is a review. This is a review, okay? So number 1, I'm gonna read number 1. It has the largest rings. It has the largest rings. The planet that has the largest rings is Saturn. Very good. Yeah, Saturn. That was easy because they gave it to us. Nice job. Number 2. Who can read number 2? Boa, go ahead.
Mercury is the nearest planet to Sun.
Very good job, Boa. Mercury, we gotta have a capital. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Very good. All right, how about, I think I saw Sun's hand. Sun, do you want to read number 3?
Jupiter is the biggest planet.
Very good. Jupiter is the biggest planet. What about number 4? I saw a bunch of hands. How about Rich?
Mercury is the hottest planet.
Very good. Mercury is also the hottest planet. It's the nearest planet to the sun and the hottest planet. Go ahead, Karn.
Neptune, is the coldest planet.
Yeah, Neptune is the coldest planet. You guys are so amazing. Way to go, Karn. And what about this last one? Who just raised their hand? Oh, I just saw it, but it went away. Google.
Earth is the greenest planet.
Yes, sir. Earth is the greenest planet. Very good. You guys are amazing. Way to go. That shows me that you did your homework. Very good. All right, now we're going to watch a fun video before we go in and do some more writing. We've already seen this video, so it's just like a fun review. Remember this one?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars,
I don't see a video.
Saturn,
You like this one?
Neptune, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Venus comes next, it's the hottest one. Earth comes third, the only life that we know. Mars has the largest canyon and volcano.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Gassy planet Jupiter, the largest you will find. Saturn has rings around the outside. Uranus is funny cause it spins on its side. Neptune looks blue, the coldest of its kind.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, get ready. We're gonna say all the planets really, really, really fast. Can you keep up? We're gonna say all the planets from the first to the last. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury,
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Venus comes next, it's the hottest one. Earth comes third, the only life that we know. Mars has the largest canyon and volcano.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars,
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Gassy planet Jupiter, the largest you will find. Saturn has rings around the outside. Uranus is funny cause it spins on its side. Neptune looks blue, the coldest of its kind.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, get ready. We're gonna say all the planets really, really, really fast. Can you keep up? We're gonna say all the planets from the first to the last. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. 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 Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Woo, have fun teaching. Awesome. So now we're going to go into our book and we're going to practice some writing. It really shouldn't be too difficult because here's a hint. It's the same information as page 28. It's the same thing as page 28. On page 28, we wrote the planet for each description. Now we're going to write the description for each planet. Okay, that's all we're gonna do is we're gonna write the description for each planet. So if you have page 28, which everyone should have done, use page 28 in your workbook to complete this chart in your notebook. So we're going to put the date. Today is, what day is today?
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah, today is Wednesday. We're on Unit 5, Lesson 7, Solar System Chart. So you're going to draw this chart, okay, and you're going to use the homework that we just reviewed to make sentences that describe the planets listed. We're doing the opposite, right? The homework was to write the planet, and our classwork is to write the description. Okay? So we know that Mercury has 2 different descriptions. You can pick one. Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune all have 1 description. Okay? เข้าใจไหม Yeah? เข้าใจไหม
นะครับ
ใช่ค่ะ Awesome. Okay, friends, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes for 5 sentences. Find the planet on page 28 and write the description. Okay? Y'all got it. I'm gonna play some soothing music.
นักเรียนหยิบสมุดขึ้นมานะคะ เราจะทำ lesson 7 นะคะ มันจะเป็นโปรเจกต์ให้ทำก็คือให้นักเรียนเขียนชาร์ตก็คือตารางนะลูกตีตาราง ทั้งหมด1 2 3 4 5 10 5แถว2 คอลัมน์ก็คือแนวตั้งใช่ปะแนวตั้ง2 คอลัมน์แล้วก็แนวนอนเนี่ย5 บรรทัดแน่เข้าใจไหมคะ
ไม่ครับ
ไม่เข้าใจ Teacher they don't understand ค่ะ
No? Okay, no worries. What we're gonna do, I'll break it down. So, in our homework that we just reviewed, right? In our homework that we just reviewed, we
Teacher could you please show them the sample on those page lesson 7 I think
Yeah.
it's easier for them to draw a chart
Okay. So you're going to use page 28 and find the description for each one. And then what we're going to do is you're going to draw a chart. You're going to draw this chart and you're going to write sentences. So we know that Mercury is the what? What's a fact about Mercury? It is the hottest.
โอเค
เป็นอาทิตย์ปิดใหม่
Yeah, it's the hottest planet. Or you could say Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Either one, because those are the 2 facts from our worksheet. Yeah, you're just gonna go and write 1 description about each planet. They're the same descriptions as our worksheet homework that we just reviewed. Does that make sense? เข้าใจไหม
เข้าใจแล้วครับ
Awesome. Yay. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the timer on for 5 minutes and I'll give you the base of the sentence that I need you to write.
Rich Teacher แตงกวาส่งภาพตัวอย่างตารางไปให้ Rich ดูในไลน์
โอเคครับ
ลิศเห็นแล้วใช่ปะให้ตีตารางแบบ
เห็นแล้วครับ
นี้ ให้ตีตารางแบบนี้แล้วก็เขียนบรรยายในช่องข้างหลังทีนี้ลิศจะโชว์เพื่อนยังไงดี ให้เพื่อนแบบเดี๋ยวนะลิศสามารถส่งไฟล์ attach ในคอมได้ไหมในแชทบอกอะลูก
ได้ครับได้ครับได้
ได้โอเคนั่นเองค่ะ6/4ทีเชอร์นางกวาให้ลิชเป็นตัวแทนนะคะ ในการส่งภาพตัวอย่าง ที่เราทำลงในสมุด ให้เรียนคลิกเข้าไปดูในแชทบ็อกนะคะลิชส่งให้แล้ว I send the photo to Lish and I let him to share the example to another student in the class by chat box
โอเค
ทำไมผมดูรูปตัวเองไม่ได้เลย
จริงเหรอ มันต้องกดดาวน์โหลดก่อนปะมันต้องกดดาวน์โหลดแล้วเซฟลงเดสก์ท็อปก่อนปะ
ผมทำ
มัน
ยู่
มันต้อง
แล้ว
เซฟเหรอครับ มันมีให้เซฟอยู่
ใช่ มันต้องเซฟลง มันต้องเซฟลงคอมก่อน แล้วเราถึงจะเปิดได้ เพื่อนๆคนอื่นลองเข้าไปดูนะคะ ไอ้ตรงช่องที่เราเขียนบรรยายอะลูกก็คือ ก็คือคำอธิบายในหน้า28ในเวิร์กชีตหน้า28นี่แหละ
ครูครับครูส่งลิงก์มาในแชทในซูมใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ น้องลิสส่งภาพลงในซูมลูก
ทำไมของผมมันไม่ขึ้นอะไรเลยอะ
หนูออนจากมือถือหรือคอมพิวเตอร์คะ
มือถือครับ
ถ้ามือถือ โอเค นักเรียนชื่ออะไรคะ
ก็เราวิสัทครับผม
กาลวิทย์ใช่ไหมกาลวิทย์แอดไลน์ทิเชอร์มาให้หน่อย มาหาทิเชอร์หน่อยเดี๋ยวทิเชอร์ส่งภาพให้ดูเป็นตัวอย่างค่ะกาลวิทย์ ID ทิเชอร์อยู่ในแชทนะคะ
ครับ
ของผมก็ไม่ขึ้นครับ
หนูไม่ขึ้นใช่ไหมเมน
ก็
ยู
ไม่ขึ้นค่ะ
หนูไม่ขึ้น หนูออนจากมือถือใช่ไหมเมนยูทิเชอร์ส่งภาพไปให้ในไลน์แล้ว เมื่อกี้ใครอีกคนที่ไม่ขึ้นนะลูก
หนูค่ะ
พัทธิลาเคยมีไลน์ทิเชอร์แตงกวายัง
ผมด้วยค่ะ
เคยมีแล้วค่ะ
เคยมีแล้วพัทธิลาทักทิเชอร์มาหน่อยค่ะ
ค่ะ
เกรซค่ะโอเค ได้ค่ะ ได้ทิเชอร์ทยอยส่งให้เลยนะ แต่ละคนใจเย็นๆนะลูกนะ โอเค กร วิทย์ได้แล้วนะลูกนะ
ครูส่งให้ผมยังครับ
ใช่คุณครูส่งเข้าไปในไลน์ที่หนูทักมาลูก
It's the same information from worksheet page 28. It's just instead of writing the planet, you're writing the whole sentence. The same sentences you guys already said in the homework you already did, okay?
ทีนี้ในช่องแรกมันก็จะมีตัว planet ต่างๆ เช่น Mercury Earth Jupiter Saturn Neptune ใช่ไหม แล้วพอบรรทัดช่องข้างหลังเราก็เขียนบรรยายเลย Mercury ก็คืออะไร Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun
Or Mercury is the hottest planet, right? Because there are two. There are two different descriptions for Mercury. I can put that one up there too. So Mercury has you don't have to put both. You can just put one of them. I know my handwriting on this thing is not great. Nearest planet to the sun. So you can pick whichever one you want to do for that one. Okay. Because Mercury has two. So if you want to write them both, go for it. If you only want to write one, that's okay. Nice job. I love seeing you guys working very hard, staying on task.
May I go to the toilet, please?
Of course.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ No worries.
เต้ยเข้าไปดูงานภาษาไทยที่เพื่อนไปโพสต์ส่งกับครูให้หน่อยสิ เพราะมันเป็นงานในวิชาที่เพื่อนเรียนไปแคปหน้าจอไหมนะวันดูดิมันเยอะมากเลยเนี่ยสุภาษาเสร็จยังก็เปิดไอ้นั่นดูดี
ชื่อพรชื่อเปิด
Okay. So everyone should have Mercury because I did that one for you guys. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun, or Mercury is the hottest planet. Okay. What about Earth? What is our sentence about Earth?
Green.
It is green. How do we make that into a superlative form?
Earth is the green planet.
Yes, greenest. Greenest. It is green, but it's the most green out of all of the planets. The greenest. Woo! What about Jupiter? The biggest. Very good. Who was that? Is that Zugus? Nice job. The biggest. BIGGEST. Let me check our chat. What do we got in the chat? Ooh, Sun, I love these facts that you send us. In the center of the star Bomba, their explosion is hotter than the surface of the sun. Wow. Yeah, there's another star in our solar system that is even hotter than our sun, which means it's even hotter than Mercury. So it's the hottest out of those three. Good job, Sun. Thank you for that fact. I love hearing those cool space facts. All right, what about Saturn? What's our fact about Saturn? Oh, it's not a star, it's a hydrogen bomb. Oof. That sounds a little bit scary. All right, friends, what about Saturn? Saturn has what?
The largest ring.
Yes, Namtan, the largest rings. Largest and biggest mean the same thing, right? Largest, biggest, they both mean it's not small. The largest rings, very good. Largest and biggest are the same. Okay, and what about Neptune? Neptune is the
Coldest planet.
Yeah, great job, guys. The coldest planet. Coldest. Coldest planet. Very good. Let me check our chat. Oh, thank you, Balboa. Let's see. Saturn is the most distant planet that can be seen with the naked eye. Saturn was known to the ancients, including the Babylonians and Far Eastern observers. It's the flattest planet. It orbits the sun once every 29.4 years. And Saturn's upper atmosphere is divided into bands of clouds. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Did you get that from Wikipedia? There's a lot of cool information on Wikipedia. Thank you for sharing. I love hearing these cool facts. Thank you, Balboa. I'm gonna give you and Sun a point for sharing fun facts because I love learning new facts. Very cool. Okay, friends, that was basically all of lesson 7, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go here. Let's go back to our worksheets. And I'd like some friends to read. I'd like some friends to read. We have, this says number 1, but I'm gonna make it into more sections. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Who would like to read the first paragraph? You can raise your hand if you'd like to read, or I can call on you in order of attendance. Remember, this gets you 1 hard working point. Grace, go right ahead.
Eddie and Tyler sorry. Eddie and Tyler had a science project for school. They want to build a model of something in space. First, they went to the library.
Yeah. First, they went to the library because they wanted to build a model of something in space. Great job, Grace. That rhymed. All right, what about number 2, second and third paragraph? Grape, go right ahead.
There are 3 libraries that are called, but the P.6 library is the closest in my house.
Very good. What was the superlative adjective that they used? The superlative adjective was closest. Where is the closest library? The Oak Street Library is the closest. Very good job, Grape. Namtan, go right ahead.
The boys decided to build a model of the moon. They looked at pictures of the moon from very powerful telescope. Then they drew sketch of the moon and its crater.
Nice job. What did they decide to build a model of? They decided to build a model of the moon. The moon. All right, number 4. Who has their hand up? Google, go for it.
Eddie and
Tyler.
Tyler learned that the craters on the moon are from are for
Meteors?
meteors and comets that crash into it. They watched a video about comets on the website as an astronomer. Eddie and Tyler learned the comets and meteors are not the same. Meteors are rock, but comets are ice.
Very good. They learned about meteors and comets. Meteors are rocks, but comets are ice. Go right ahead, Balboa.
Why?
After the rivalry, Eddie and Tyler got a large ball and green pen to make a model of the moon. Tyler used a knife to make the largest tree. Eddie made a small red tree. They pinned the ball and put it outside to dry.
Very good. Tyler made the
Largest.
largest craters, and Eddie made the
Smallest tree.
very good. Let's look at that picture of them doing that. Pretty cool. All right, we're almost done. Rich, go right ahead.
The next morning, Eddie went outside to get the moon model. But it wasn't there. He saw green footprints in front of his house. He followed the footprints up a tree. He saw an opossum eating the moon model.
Oh my gosh, he saw an opossum eating the moon model. What? All right, Zulgas, take us home. Number 7.
SD took the moon model back and made Tyler at school for the
Present.
presentation. They rang about the opossum. Then they told the class about how the moon model got the biggest crater of all.
Yeah. The biggest crater of all was from that possum. Oh my gosh, look at that. It has a whole big old trunk out of it. Okay, friends, very good job. Very good. We're a little over and I'm sorry, I'm not used to this shorter class. So your homework, because I see you again
Goodbye.
Friday. So your homework is to do number 2 on page 31. Okay, this is your homework right here. Oops, I want to draw. Number 2. Oh, look at that star. On page 31. Okay, so reread the passage and number the events from the story in order. Okie dokie. Kausai
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Awesome job, friends. All right, that's the end. Let's sing our thank you song and we will be going. Nice work, Zugas. All right.